is Win News.
Tonight, social media comes to the rescue of 3 homeless families just in time for Christmas. A warning to consumers to know your rights before splashing out on extended warranties. And police warn motorists not to lose their cool over the holiday period after a number of road rage incidents. Good evening, I'm Kerryn Johnston. Also tonight, if you're pushed for Christmas present ideas, Lifeline is inviting customers to buy a gift to make life easier for someone doing it tough. And the Ostia Beach Sea Pool is being opened for use over the Christmas-New Year period. On Christmas night, over 1,500 people will sleep on the streets of Wollongong, and over half of those are children. An overwhelming response to a Facebook post has helped 3 of those homeless families find a place to live and given them a Christmas they never thought possible.
A single father and his 13-year-old son with nowhere to go 2 nights before Christmas. The Homeless Hub has been helping the Hall family find somewhere to live. For weeks, they've been
at their own risk as the pool is still an unfinished refurbishment job. The pool will close again next year when council employs a new company to finish work on the 90-year-old rock pools. Coming up next on Win News, the heartless theft of a young woman's wheelchair and how you can turn your Christmas indulgence into a healthy alternative. Welcome back. Police are searching for a heartless thief who stole a $3,000 wheelchair from a young woman in Warrilla between Friday night and Saturday morning. The powered wheelchair sports a distinctive purple paint job and was taken from a carport at a Johnston Street home between 11 p.m. Friday and 7 a.m. Saturday. The 22-year-old has been provided with a fill-in. Police are urging the public to be on the lookout and to contact Crime Stoppers if they have any information. Many people leave shopping to the last minute, and charities are asking to think about purchasing a gift that keeps on giving. Lifeline has seen a spike in the number of people buying unusual gifts for that special someone, with funds helping to support its crisis telephone counselling service.
It's these rare items that are bringing people through the doors of Lifeline to find something different this Christmas.
It's a John Wayne gun. It's one of our collectibles at the moment.
In the purse this year.
I stuck with $50 each, and that's probably more than what most people spend.
I think there's a little bit of optimism, more than there was last year.
Selena Edmonds, Win News.
Sport is next, and Shellharbour cricketer Adam Zampa does the impossible in the T20 Big Bash.
Shorted Kerryn helping Adelaide strikers to victory, plus Tyson Demos to miss the Hawks' clash with the Taipans due to a bizarre injury. Tyson Demos won't play for the Hawks against the Cairns Taipans this Saturday, but it's due to a rather irregular injury. Demos suffered a deep gash to his buttock from a surfboard fin while surfing over the weekend. The Hawks guard needed 10 stitches and hasn't trained since. Demos still hopes to return for the game against the Wildcats on New Year's Eve, but even if he doesn't start the game, it's likely he'll choose to stand rather than sit on the bench. It's definitely not a sport for everyone, but the sport of Olympic weightlifting is on the rise in the Illawarra. Excel Fitness in Wollongong has put on its first open competition for the sport, putting the region's strongest to the test.
It's the glute busting, eye popping, ultimate test of the show.
Before making the massive 6, the Shellharbour junior had only scored a total of 18 runs at T20 domestic level. Absolutely fantastic. That is Tuesday Sport, Kerryn.
Thanks, Amy. A few showers this afternoon. Stay with us after the break for the Christmas Eve forecast, and then we take a look at some of the Illawarra's best Christmas lights. A mixed bag across the region today too. The satellite picture, masses of cloud across northern and eastern New South Wales in an active trough is generating potentially severe storms. Patchy cloud in the southwest in cooler, dry southerly winds is only bringing the odd light shower. On the synoptic chart, a trough extending from northwest Australia to Tasmania is causing patchy rain and storms, as well as filtering hot, humid air from the tropics. Taking a look at today's temperatures, Wollongong range from 20 to 24, 27 in Nara, Batemans Bay up to 26 degrees, Narooma 23, Merimbula 24, 25 and the same in Eden. Checking the forecast for the Illawarra and Highlands, cloudy with the high chance of showers most likely in the morning, the chance of a thunderstorm inland and in the afternoon and early evening, winds southeast to southwesterly. On the south coast, a cloudy day on the way, a medium chance of showers, winds southeast to southwesterly, becoming light in the middle of the day. And on the waters, seas are running at a metre on a 1.5 metre swell. The first tide tomorrow is a low just after 4 a.m, with the high coming in at 25 to 11. Having a look at tomorrow's temperatures, Eden 16 to 22, a top of 24 in Merimbula, Bega 16 to 22, Narooma a top of 21 degrees, Maruya Heads 17 to 22 degrees, the same in Batemans Bay, Ulladulla 18 to 21, Nara a top of 22 tomorrow, the same for Bowral, 20 overnight in Wollongong, a high tomorrow of 22 degrees. And looking ahead, the medium chance of showers on Thursday with the chance of a thunderstorm in the afternoon and early evening. Rain sticking around through to the end of the week and clearing up heading into the weekend. And that is Win News for Tuesday the 23rd of December. Join us for the All Australian News at midnight and again tomorrow for the best 90 minutes of news from 6 o'clock. From the Win News team, thanks for watching. Good night.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win, Australia's #1 regional television network.